Alright. So here's the composter right here. It's not what I was expecting, but it is, I guess, a composter. So basically what they did was they took a garbage can, they cut the bottom off, and they drilled some big holes in it, probably half-inch, or actually a one inch diameter holes in it, in 4 different places. And the bottom's open there. So this is the composter. Not really happy with it, but in a way I am. It's got some grease on here. I'm not sure what kind of grease that is, so I'm gonna have to get some degreaser and get that off of there. And it's kind of thick, so I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if somebody put some kind of cooking oil or something on there or whatever. But anyway, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to clear out a spot on the ground where you're going to put it at, and then you put some sticks or some big rocks or something underneath of it, and you put the can on top, and then you build your compost pile on top of that. The way you turn it is you just pick it up and put it to a different location right next to your pile, which probably would be the smart thing to do, obviously. But then you pick it up and you just put it back inside of the can. So this is, I'm not sure how many gallons this is, but I have this one over here, my small composter that I actually bought. And if I remember right, this is 18 gallon. I do like it. It's a tumbler, but the thing that I don't like is the ants. And I don't know if this is going to be any different with the other one, but the ants are horrendous in here. They've made colony in here, I think. But it works pretty good. This is half full, just about half full. And, you know, the compost is not bad. It's not fully broken down, but, you know, me being a newbie at all of this stuff, I kept putting stuff in here, putting stuff in here, and putting stuff in here. And probably a good thing, because initially this thing was full. So you see how far down it is. If I hadn't put anything back in here, I probably would have ended up with about a cup of compost. So with these right here, I mean, I guess you gotta put a lot of material in here, and it's gonna take way more than the 2 weeks that they say it takes. So they say it takes 2 weeks you can make compost in there, and I guess you probably could. However, it's not going to be very much compost. So that has been in there for about 4 months, 5 months, something like that. But, you know, I'm just going to keep putting stuff in there, I think, until that thing is full of material that I can't put anything else in there, and it's going to break down. So I'm happy with that. This other one over here, we're going to see how that works out and give it a shot. I think I'm going to actually order another one. My tree right here, my Chinese elm, this bad boy right here, it's about 30 foot tall or so. It's going to start dropping all these leaves, and it's going to start dropping a bunch of seeds here very shortly. And I think in the earlier video I might have mentioned it, but 2 years ago I got 8 bags of leaves out of this, and the seeds, they're real small seeds. They're maybe an 1/8, 1/4 inch in diameter. So this year what I plan on doing is I have a blower that actually is like a vacuum. It has an attachment to it that it'll suck up a bunch of stuff. So what I did last year is I reduced the number of bags by probably about half. I'm going to do that again this year, but I'm going to use that as compost. So that can over there that the city of Mesa gave me, I'm going to get another one, maybe two more, and have a total of 3, and be able to make quite a bit of compost over, you know, the winter time. So we're going to see what happens with all that. But until next time, I'm out here.